That would make me sound cute. But no, I sound like a man. What? You're here! Hi! Welcome, welcome! Oh, it's probably late for you again. I'm sorry I streamed so late. OBS was acting up. But I'm glad you're here. I missed you in the last stream. I'm okay. It's been rainy. Yes, I made my own model. This one is just like a PNG version of it so that I don't have to puppet it all the time. Because I feel like, whenever I'm drawing, I'm literally just looking down at my screen. Oh, I hope you guys can't hear the storms. The rain. Either way, I think it's going to storm. So it's very cold right now. Anyway, Warhawk, how have you been? Oh, Warhawk, this is Hood. Say hi. They came from TikTok. I was just talking about how I sneeze like a man. I also cough like a man. One time, I coughed in my own home. So loud. And my mom thought my dad was home early because I coughed just like my dad. I hope you guys never hear me sneeze or cough on stream because you might think I'm not actually a girl. That's good. I hope you had good meals and good day. Let's see if I can actually finish some of this artwork today. This is a commission piece that I got permission from. But whenever I hop onto these art streams, I feel like I'm not very productive because I like to talk. Not a bad thing. I like to talk to you guys. Pepper? Pepper for what? Are you cooking right now? Oh, wait, you're talking about my sneeze. Oh my god. I'm so slow, I'm sorry. I think somebody told me a pun in my last stream and I genuinely did not understand it. Okay. The context for this piece. This is an art piece for Airdragon. I don't know if he's here, but he had commissioned me to create an art piece that is a combination of D&D and Fallout, so a bit of fantasy and Fallout and nostalgia. I based this off. Okay, let me grab a picture of the thing that I based this off because I want to know if you guys had these toys. Do you guys remember those little robot dogs that would flip? Oh wow, why is it so hard to find a picture of it? There's new ones? Okay. Let me find one. Let's see. I burp. I also hope you guys did not hear that because I burp. Oh, I finally found one. Okay. Did you guys ever had these? You see it? This. If you know what this is, you deserve a reward for living for so long. I remember having one of these, but I don't know if I actually played with them a lot. I wanted a real dog, which I got for my birthday. Phoenix! I got copyrighted in my last stream with the music I used. So a friend told me that if I use classical music, then they can't do anything. You never had one of these? I think I had the blue one. And a purple one. When I was a kid, I hated the color pink. I don't know why. I think I was trying to be a pick-me. Every girl goes through a pick-me phase. But yeah, these dogs would flip, I think. I don't remember much from them. I don't remember. In my head, I thought they were those free toys you get from McDonald's. But I don't think so either. So I guess I just had them. Wait, I got water and came back to pick me. What lore did I miss? No, I was just telling them because I had these. Do you know what these are? Ta-da! I just called these like robot dogs when I was a kid, but I think they're supposed to. You know what? If you don't know what these are, it means you're very young. These are really old toys, and they would flip, and that was the only thing that they did. And when I was a kid, I had the blue one, this one, because I was a pick-me and I hated the color pink because I thought if I liked the color pink, then I was a damsel in distress because that's what the internet told me. And in my head, I'm a strong, independent woman, and I'm not going to do that, even though I was like 6 years old. How does one commission you? Oh, wow. Wait, you're 20. Okay. I'm sorry, senpai. How does one commission me? Oh, well, all you really have to do is message me on either Twitter or Instagram. Okay. Let me just link you guys something. I don't deserve to be a content creator, I think, because I haven't fixed my links yet. It's rough out here. I've been so busy. But if you guys ever want to commission me, here is the link to my VJ. Just message me anywhere. It could be on Twitter or Instagram, or you can email me, and then I'll go ahead and do your commission. I'll draw whatever you want, and I mean whatever, like anything. I do anything for money. I'm joking. I legit just fixed my emotes yesterday. I don't even have emotes yet. Oh my god, that's a whole other thing. Thank you for reminding me. Phoenix says, pink used to be considered a boy color, while blue was a girl color. But this is 150 years ago. Yeah, I heard about that. Apparently girls were put in pink because it was more attractive to boys, supposedly. But you know, now I am completely obsessed with the color pink. You know, how my obsession with pink started was I wanted to dye my hair blue, but it didn't really look that good. So I tried out pink at the tips of it, and it made it look so much better. So I decided to stick with pink, and then the blue faded away super quickly, but the pink stayed. And then everybody kept saying I look good in pink, and then I thought I look good in pink, so now everything is pink. Lomafeo, I sent some furry art. Hey, there's nothing wrong with furry art, okay? That is the secret here. That's where the money is. You don't understand. I genuinely think all furries are rich, and I respect that. Whatever it is you're doing to keep up with your hobby and your passions, I respect that. I also respect that they pay me a lot, so. Oh, gee, you gotta make emotes. I bet they would be so cute. Thank you. Do you make male OCs or model by chance? I know a lot of people are female only models. Okay. I do have. Do you guys want to see some of my art? Let me show you. I'll show you my best looking male OCs. Okay, because I think I can do male OCs. I think, although they're a little bit harder for me because men are hard to draw. Those fursuits are costly. I know. I heard they could go for like $3,000, which is crazy. Okay, here I'll show you guys a bit of art for. I used to. I play. I play in this like D&D campaign, and this is one of my favorite art pieces because this is of my character and this one NPC I have a massive crush on. Don't worry, he's not real. This one. This was a while back, so it's really old. Don't judge me. Yes, I gave him abs. He has like 20 strength in D&D, so it makes sense. Okay, I promise those muscles make sense. And this one I made for one of my best friends because they're also a hopeless romantic. And this is their OC with their NPCs. I think I'm really good at drawing white hair. Valid crush, yes. I've written some stuff to go along with illustrations for stuff of the furry variety. Yeah, dude, I respect furry so much. Warhawk says, the art I've commissioned is of me being pinned by my favorite VTubers. Valid. Honestly. I feel that in my soul. Oh man. Anyway, actually the reason why I haven't really been around so much is I have been trying to finish some commissions. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Commissions is sort of my main source of income right now. It's rough out there. You know how people, well, okay, I don't know if any of you have been job hunting recently, but the amount of job postings that never go anywhere is crazy. You go to their interviews and then they never hire you, and then they post a job that says need entry level, but you also need to have 6 years of experience. So I don't understand. They post that they're accepting fresh graduates, but you also need 7 years of experience. I just got a new job. My first day was today, and it took like a month. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, the first job I had, I told this in my last stream, it was like not very good. It didn't pay well. The guy was paying me like $50 per t-shirt design, and I had to make 15 of them each day. Can you imagine living off $50? And I thought I was very naive then, and I thought that was a lot of money if I just make more. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? It's a secret. I am a strawberry. I was created in a pot. So technically, I'm only like weeks old. But I'm not a minor. Valid. But yeah, those jobs that just they pay you very little, but they also want you to do so many things. Because like I am primarily, when I'm looking for jobs, I am just a graphic designer. So I mainly do like I design brochures and logos. I do layout designs for magazines and whatnot, promotional stuff and all that jazz. But also, these jobs, when you're applying for them, they not only require you to know typography, graphic design, and whatnot, they also expect you to know animation. They also expect you to know how to code because, UI designers are also a thing. So if you're a UI designer, which I know a little bit of UI design, I have made wireframes before. But prototypes, my bad. Prototype. I made prototypes before, but they also expect you to be able to create a website, which, you know, I can't do. That's coding. And that's for like smart people. I'm not that smart. Yep. My friend was in art school and I was just trying to explain to her those classes weren't useless. She was like, why am I coding? I just want to draw. Yeah. That's the thing. Those are supposedly very, well, you have a UX designer and you have a UI designer. They're supposed to work in tandem, technically. Unfortunately, the schools are adjusting, so they make you do everything because the industry requires you to do everything. What I wanted is to code, I had to draw. Well, as long as the school isn't overcharging you for everything, I think that's fine. One of the things that I've been trying to do recently with my art is learning how to animate again. Because if you guys saw like my starting loading screen, I actually did that myself too, and I'm really proud of it. But I've been trying to get into animation recently, so sometimes clients who commission me, I would offer them, hey, I can make like a little bit of an animation for your piece if you'd like. And then, especially if I delayed their commission so much, I would definitely offer them that. Super talented, I say. No, thank you. But I personally think I just have too many hobbies, if I'm being honest. I think I can't stick to one. That's my problem. When you have like a lot of things that you want to do, you end up not. What was I sketching here? You end up not sticking to anything. Is this supposed to be a hat? I think this is a hat. Oh. Talented hobby. Just got to work on it. You can just wake up and be great at everything right away. Yeah. You have to work on these things. I get that for sure. I've hopped around a bunch of career fields. Yeah. Honestly, if something interests you, don't be afraid to try it out. Unless it's gambling. Don't do it. Hi, Creonio. Yes, I am alive and well. I'm going to admit something to you guys, okay? I hope you don't judge me. I just realized what I said, because I said don't gamble. And it's true, you shouldn't gamble. Gambling bad. It doesn't work, okay? Luck exists there, but you shouldn't test it, because I feel like if you test the universe, it'll laugh in your face. Did you just call me a squirrel? Hey. I'm not a squirrel. Maybe I have ADHD, maybe I don't. I don't know. I hope I don't. I have enough disorders as it is. But I have this. If you guys are aware of the game Uma Musume, I love those horse girls, right? Pretty derby. My favorite right now is Simboli Rudolph because she's such a queen and she likes dad jokes. And she looks like a dad when she's wearing glasses. I love her. But also, the banner for Kita-san Black, right? I told myself I'd never spend money on this game. And I did. And it did not go anywhere. So, no, I hate gambling. I never want to gamble again. It's really bad. You lose money for no reason. If you start spending money to test your luck, the universe will laugh in your face and steal your money and kick your dog. Don't gamble, kids. It's bad. Too late. The gotcha games got me. The horse game has my soul. Okay. Who's your favorite horse? Make me feel like I'm not alone in the horse girl game. Oh, this head is looking a little too loud. Those games are legal gambling and I don't know what I was saying, something about it being bad. To be fair, I think Pretty Derby is one of the less scammy ones. It's very beginner friendly. You know, it's technically you don't have to gamble. It's not like a pay to play type of deal. Because I heard I never got into Genshin, but I heard that like it really slows it down if you don't get like the good characters. But I don't know anything about Genshin. All I know is a lot of people love to cosplay them characters. Is it true? By the way, if I don't get to read your chat, please don't get mad at me. I think I'm just blind. You don't know. I wanted to get into Genshin. I think it was around the pandemic when I tried it. But I guess I just didn't get hooked all that much. I like the idea of exploring. I guess at that time I really wanted to play Breath of the Wild, but I didn't have a Switch. I still don't. I wish I did. But like I guess Genshin was like the closest thing. Oh my god! Hi! Hi! Welcome! Guys, we just got raided. Hello, Panther VT! Welcome! Thank you so much! Hi! Oh my god! Thank you, Warhawk. Honestly, you are the best. You are the best. This is my second grade. 18 people are here. That's crazy. Hi, thank you. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. I've been rated again. How do you act when you're in a raid? Hello. Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome to my stream. You can call me Ziv. I don't know what to say. Thank you. War is an amazing supportive community member. Yeah, he really is. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm not sure if I misgendered you. I was just gonna say they. Warhawk, thank you. Honestly, you're the best. And thank you for saying it's cute art. How are you guys? I hope it's not too late there, but oh my god, hi! My ears are feasting on classical music. Yes, I was just saying that the last time I streamed with lo-fi music, I kind of got copyrighted. Hugs for ZB, you're so adorable. Thank you. You're so cool. Thank you for the follow. How do I say it? Mergen the Nomad. I hope I said that right. Let's get you to a. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I feel like I should get back to the community somehow. Maybe I'll do like a fun little giveaway. What do you guys think? What do you want? Is there anything I can do for you lovely people? You guys are so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I am really hoping to. I'm actually, I'd like to get off this planet, but that's another topic. Wait, what do you mean? Are you not from here? Is that your secret? Oh my god. I'm a little overwhelmed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Warhawk, you're so cool. I'll never forget you. Wow, I lost track of what I was trying to talk about. Thank you, Panther. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, guys, give them a follow too. Wait, I have to follow you like right now. Thank you so much. This is only like my third stream. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Wow, you guys made my week. I've been having such like a rough week and you literally made my week. Thank you. This is awesome. Everyone say goodnight, Panther. Thank you. I've been on the lookout to try and send some raids your way, ZB. Wow. Man, you're about to make me emotional. Thank you, Warhawk. Guys, I'm a crybaby. I didn't expect you would learn that about me so quickly. I'm off to bed too. It was very nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, Lisa. I came with the raid while taking a nap with the cats. You have cats? Oh my. I love cats. Oh wait. I don't think you can send pictures in chat, but I hope to hear one of your cat stories. You know, when I was a kid, I had a little kitten because when I went out jogging, I took my shoes off for a while and it slept in my shoes and then I had to take it home. And I named her Tamagotchi. I used to call her Tama because, you know, when you're, do you guys know what Tamagotchis are? I hope you do because otherwise I just sound really old. Cat distribution system sent me a lot of strays. Oh. So you're kind of like a rescue of. I respect rescuers, honestly. Ooh, yeah. If you guys are planning to adopt animals, I seriously recommend like going to rescues because those animals really need, like, you know, they need homes too. Yeah, I remember I'm a millennial. But yes, I had a Tamagotchi as a kid, and I always felt bad because I was not a very good owner, okay? Unfortunately, I didn't have a good enough attention span to really take care of my digital pets. And sometimes I would forget to feed them and check on them every day, and then I would come back and I would just see a gravestone on the screen. It was a little bit traumatic, I'll be honest with you. I think there are modern day Tamagotchis, or, you know, just honestly a lot of online games. But, you know, kids will never understand. You youngs will never understand. The trauma of seeing your Tamagotchi die. All cats I have had have been a rescue. My current one lost its mother when she was 3 weeks old. No, I'm so sorry. I love cats. They're so silly. I especially love orange cats. We had an orange cat before named Garfield. I think he was smarter than most cats though. He knew how to like knock on doors. But also he was kind of a menace. So maybe that's where the orangeness of it all went. I think I'm a little bit lost in this here. Okay. What if I just... perfect. Orange cats do have a menace vibe. He is 10 years old and bites me when I don't feed him on time. That's adorable. Apparently, I have dogs. I am both a cat person and a dog person. Please, no fights. No fights. Dog or cat person. As long as you love animals, you're cool. Currently, I have a dog that I love very much. Wait, I have a picture of him. I kind of want to show you guys. Okay, because this dog is really strange. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Okay. This dog is very strange because... Wait. Where's this photo? Oh no! Okay, let me give you dog lore. We have a really old dog named Milo. And she, I'm not sure what's up with her at this point. Right? Because when she was pregnant, I guess when you're a little bit old, you get overly confused. So when Boba, my dog, was born, she, the mom, wanted to eat him. Like, I heard a little baby dog crying right outside the door, and I went to check because, okay, Milo's fat. Like, she's really fat. Like, we didn't even know she was pregnant because she was just really fat. But she gave birth, and then I heard the little baby dog crying. And I went to check, and I swear to you, she was trying to eat him, and he was still alive. So we literally... Hi, Minu! Welcome! We literally had to, we had to literally wrestle the Boba away from his mom. Oh, sorry. Tell me if the music is too loud. We literally had to wrestle the little puppy out of the mouth of his mom to save him. Luckily for us, at that time, we had another dog that was pregnant. So she quickly adopted him. And this is what he looks like. Do you see him? I had to remove the background. This is my dog Boba when he was a puppy. He doesn't look like that anymore. Yeah, this is Boba. I love him. I'm gonna put his picture right here. But what you have to understand about this dog is, as much as I love him, I think it was a bit of a scam because he doesn't look like that anymore. You know, growing up, we thought he was gonna have this beautiful tuxedo pattern, like a black and white pattern. The dog is throwing some shit. I know. Until now. Until now, he will look at me that way. If I call him, it's like he's judging me. But also, okay, let me just find his photo now because he does not look like the same dog. Okay. This dog, right? Growing up, his colors change so much that he really doesn't look the same dog anymore. Hi! Oh my god, another raid! I think I should buy a lottery ticket. I just got raided twice today. Hi, Void Screamer. Hi! The dark of the void has arisen into your mortal world and has blessed thee with thy followers. Thank you! You go to bed immediately? Thank you so much! Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. You should go follow the Void Screamer. They're very funny. I don't know why he would be judging you. The dog, he judges everyone, but also he's really clingy. But like, I need you to look at what happened to him now because this is him now. This was him as a baby. And this is him now. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. No, I can't read. Azathal. That's a fancy name. It sounds like a fantasy name. Look, he still looks at me the same way. Sideways. He's giving me the side eye. I promise you, this is the same dog. I don't know what happened. He grew up and it's like he came out of the printer wrong and the printer ran out of milk. Milk? Ink. Milk. What? Maybe I'm hungry. The printer ran out of ink. Didn't know dogs can change their breed. Like whenever I show people the before and after of Boba, my beloved dog, they never believe that it's the same dog, but I promise you, this is the same dog. Look. Printer ran out of milk and never returned. Yeah. This is the same dog. He has the same judgy look in his eye. You can tell. Look. I made him like a little bow tie because I thought he was gonna have that tuxedo forever and we could go out and he would look like a fancy little boy. But no, he grew too big. And I think his fur just could not catch up with how big he ended up being. Yes, this is my dog Boba. And I love him with all my heart. When Popo runs out of toner, always feel free to call me. Oh. Yes, okay. Hi Noda, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh wait. For those that were there last stream, I want to show you guys that I actually finished the artwork. Okay, I know I kept yapping so much in the last session, but I promise you I finished the artwork for that wizard boy, and this is him, okay? I finished it a little bit. I think I need to add some lighting still, but this is him, okay? So far, I managed to give him legs that didn't look super wonky. Thank you, Noda. I work pretty quickly if I don't have a lot of distractions, but unfortunately I have a lot of distractions all the time. you, thank you. Thank you, Nomad. Can I call you Nomad? I tend to butcher a lot of usernames. That is a good hat. Thank you. I think I have had the good enough training of creating wizard hats. Ooh, I made one for my best friend Ame. I don't think she's streaming just yet, but I remember I did make her own themed YouTuber as well. You like hats? Yeah. I love hats. One of my other best friends, every time I'm drawing any sort of wizard or mage with a hat, they would always tell me to really just make it like wider, make it bigger. So this one was for my best friend Ame. I accidentally opened tunes. Okay. There we go. Top of the morning to you, lass. I think I butchered that accent. Hello, Charles. Charles, look. Are you Irish? I like the Irish accent. Something I want to be able to do someday without being offensive. You nailed the proportions. Thank you. This is her main YouTuber. Oh, you know what? Let me find her Twitter. You guys should follow her. She's not streaming just yet, but she is my best friend, and I love her, and I will always find an excuse to plug her socials. Okay. I'm gonna link you guys. I'm gonna shamelessly link you guys my two best friends' socials. Or maybe just one of them for now. Here you go. You're French? Very cool mood phases. Thank you. They actually move if I use the painty tuber. Oh, you're French. How do I say it? Hello in French again. Bonjour. Did I say it right? Or do I sound like a stinky foreigner? Do you guys ever get like foreigners in your country sometimes and they sound really cute when they try to speak your language? I'm not saying that like is a bad way. I just think it's really cute because they always have like a funny accent. You know, where I'm from, we have like a lot of dialect. Well, I would consider them as language, technically. You know, if I had $1 for each time I used Control Z, I would be very rich by now. Where are you from, Charles? In the Control Z, we trust. Yes, indeed. I cannot live without Control Z. What was I doing here? Why is the face so off? Okay. Our Lord and Savior unto. Yes. By the way, can you guys hear me just fine? I saw somewhere that, you know, that in my last stream, I think my voice was a little weird sounding. I promise, when I'm no longer broke, I will buy a good microphone. I'm also hooked on classical music. I guess I should use classical music more often, huh? Oh, right. I'm going to make like most of the time you sound fine. I think you move the mic away and that causes some problems. Oh, you're right. I'm actually from Monaco, but nobody knows where that is, so I just say I'm French. I was about to say I know where that is, but I'm not. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'd like to know where that is. To be fair, I think I've been living under a rock for a while now. I don't like going outside. Outside is scary. Outside is scary for me though, because recently we've been having a bunch of hard rain or storms. Sometimes it turns into a storm. This is too big. And today we're out of water. Like, the water's been cut off. I actively avoid people nowadays. I don't. I like. I would not say I like people, but that sounded really strange. I still like to go out with certain friends, but most of the time it's just really exhausting. And you gotta go out, and every time you go out, you have to spend money. And then you go back and you wonder if it was all worth it. At least that's my experience. I love my friends, but I'd rather hang out online. It's so much easier, and I don't have to spend anything. How many of you are introverts? I go out to do grocery shopping, buy my cigarettes, and immediately head back home. Indeed, indeed. I love people. I just don't like Max. He's my more. Who's Max? What did Max do to you? Who's Max? Are we fighting Max? People are the worst. Wait, but who's Max? Is Max people? Even when it comes to playing D&D, it has to be online nowadays. Because sometimes people don't tell you they're not coming, and sometimes they tell you they're not coming, but then they show up the last minute. And if you're the DM, you gotta prep for these things. It kind of sucks because you've already planned for their absence, and then they just show up like nothing happened. He's a super annoying dude from Holland. Max Verstappen. Verstappen? Verstappen. 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 I'm never going to be good at names. Oh, is this a real person? What did he do to you? If Max ever hops on this stream, we'll confront him together. He's a great Formula One driver? Wait, is this a joke that I'm not getting? Is this a joke that I don't understand again? Guys, explain to me like I'm 5. I can be very stupid. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, it's a joke that I didn't get again. Oh no. Guys, you can't do this to me. I'm not very smart. You have to give me like stupid people joke, you know? I don't. Even in the last stream, somebody made a joke and it was really silly and I just did not understand. Give her dad jokes. No, he's not a great F driver. He's an asshole. What did Max do? Why is he an asshole? I need context. I'm stupid. Please explain. What did he do to you, Charles? Did he steal your car? Don't make the VTuber. I'm not crying. I'm okay, I promise. I am, one of my genuine fears is that people would be making fun of me and I wouldn't be, like, understanding that they're making fun. He crashed into me with his stupid little car. In the US, we have the right to bear arms. In Canada, they have the right to arm bears. That's crazy. That's crazy. Are you from Canada? Did I forget? You're not from Canada, right? Or am I? Wait, no. You're not the one from Canada. You know an animal that I really want to see? A buffalo. I've never seen one. But I want to see one. I don't know why. I just do. No, but I live near the border. Oh, right. Yeah, you told me about that. Did you guys know I've always wanted to learn French? Back in high school, we were supposed to have this student exchange program, and I really wanted to go to Paris because they would like send one student to us and an exchange program. But my parents were like, "You're not responsible enough to go to Paris." They're big with a giant wet nose. Yeah. I've always wanted to touch one, but I feel like they can kill me. I also always wanted to touch a hippo, but they're also scary. Okay, I have a story from where I'm from. One animal you don't want to see is a bull, especially a red bull. I might have had, in the past, a really bad addiction to Red Bull, the drink. It was really bad because I was trying to avoid coffee. And I have a crippling caffeine addiction, okay? If I don't have my coffee, I generally... So, you know when people say, don't talk to me until I've had my coffee? It's probably because they're suffering withdrawals. And I don't think I was ever an unpleasant person with my coffee. Or maybe I was. I think I was just really, really snippy. Sadly, I think a bunny rabbit can kill. Oh, how dare you! Bunnies can't kill me. Red Bull. He's doing a Formula One center. Wait, you were doing it that. Oh. Oh my god, I am stupid. But that's Max Verstappen's favorite drink. It's okay. I switched to Monster energy drinks. I especially like the blue one, the mango one. It's so good, but it's also very unhealthy for you, so don't drink it. But now, my doctor told me that I really need to cut down on the caffeine because it's worsening my anxiety. So I have resorted to drinking black tea. Hell energy? I've never heard of that one. Unless you're joking with me again, I can't tell. Am I being bullied right now? Sometimes I feel like I'm being bullied and I can't tell. Oh, it's a European brand. I guess we wouldn't have that here. Where was I? I was telling a story. What were we talking about again? Oh my god, I'm way too forgetful for this. Formula One jokes about Red Bull and the racer. I don't know if it was Red Bull that I was talking about. I think it was something else before that. Maybe if I scroll up in the chat, I'll remember. Oh! Animals. I remember now. I remember. Okay, I have a funny story to tell. In my country, there was news that broke out that there was a guy who wanted to befriend an alligator. And he thought that it would be a great idea to hop the fence into this alligator's enclosure and pet it. Because he said, I knew that that alligator needed a hug. Attention. Hey, no. No, I'm very focused. Okay, don't do this. Wait, where was I? Right. He hopped the fence, tried to pet the freaking alligator, right? Because he said the alligator was sad and he just wanted to be friends with it. And of course, the alligator ended up biting his arm and spinning him around, trying to eat him. He survived with a really bad injury, but he was so proud of himself. And his reasoning for doing so is because he was an animal lover. And I thought that was stupid. Natural selection was not with that man. Indeed. He's still alive. Thankfully, he was still alive. But oh my god. There was a lot of backlash for that. People kept calling him stupid. And a lot of his friends were like, he's not stupid. He was going to become a police officer. I almost ran over a lizard once with my car. It was scary. You know, I actually really like lizards. Every time I see them, like, around the house. Because, you know, I live near, like, a little bit of a jungly area. They're cute. I love them. But you know who also ran? You thought he was Steve Irwin. Yeah! But, like, you know, even Steve Irwin was, like, super careful with animals. He knew what he was doing. And even he, you know, unfortunately, he also was a victim of an animal that was freaked out. We should be respectful of animals in that way. Dang, you really hate the smacks. I'm gonna name my next D&D character Max in honor of you. I'm gonna name him Charles Maximilian Maxine, I think. Maybe I'll be a girl, maybe I'll be a man. And I'll make him an artificer who built his own race car that he rides everywhere. I'm just joking. Please don't leave. Name your next D&D character Lewis Hamilton. Don't get me started on Australians. I have enemies from there too. You just hate the world, don't you? Oh, I just wondered. Am I your enemy too, Charles? Are we enemies? I'm also here. Oh, you're from Australia? Because if you are, I really want to know. Because I have an uncle in Australia, and he always told me that it's a little bit scary living there with all of the wild animals. He told me about the one time he had to run away from a snake. He didn't know what the breed was. Didn't matter to him. He just knew that he could have died. Oh! Oh, okay, you're also a teacher. Oh wait, let me subscribe. Okay. How do I? I'm not evolved enough to survive in Australia. Yeah. You know, my aunt and uncle, they live in Australia, and at some point, my father said that I could live there if I wanted to. We just had to make arrangements, and I flat out told them I'm too scared to live in Australia. I don't. Do you really think I can survive in Australia? Me, I literally trip over nothing sometimes. If I trip over nothing in Australia and land on a snake, I'll die. I think Australians are really cool for the sole reason that they're able to avoid such dangers. They have Bluey, so that's... You have to drive to survive. I'm gonna make a confession. I don't know how to drive. I should be able to, but I don't know how, and it scares me. I know that was supposed to be a racing joke, but I legitimately cannot drive. I'm also legally blind. You think these glasses are for show? No, I can't see without them. Don't worry. Shade. The only racing knowledge I know is Uma Musume. And that is about as much as I know about racing. And that's horses. Speaking of horses, I've always wanted to ride one. Never did, unfortunately. Driving is easy, not hitting other people is the real challenge. That is true. That's true. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't think I'm smart enough to try. I've already gotten hit by a car twice, so that's something. That's something. Did you know I also got into a little bit of an accident when I was riding a motorcycle? Like, what do you call this? What happened was, do you know like the side of the motorcycle that you should never get off of because it could burn your leg? I bet Max has a horse. Seems like a Max thing to do. Maybe I should draw Max Verstappen. Verstappen. Verstappen? Wait, I forgot to say. I haven't announced this fully yet, but I'm going to be streaming weekly now. So what is it today? It's okay. So tomorrow I might stream around the same time and I'm gonna be playing Project Zomboid Unstable, Build 42 Unstable. Never tried it before, and I'm going to play the game like you're supposed to, no more mods. And if you guys are there, you could decide my trade points. And then I'm gonna have like a death counter because knowing me, I'll probably die a lot. Have you ever seen an old TV show called Canada's Worst Driver? I have not. What do they do in that show? Did they teach them how to drive? That sounds dangerous. Nah, Max is a nerd. All he does is play on his little room with his little Simchi. I love classical music. Although I can never name them, I just like to listen to them. I, on the other hand, am an artist. I make music. Do you really? What kind of music? Wow, I don't think I'm ever gonna get anywhere with this piece. What kind of music do you write, Charles? Is he gone? Did Max take you? Yeah, they would find the people with absolute worst driving records and try to make them at least passable drivers afterwards. Is it a fun show? I kind of want to watch it. By the way, Warhawk, I really just wanted to say thank you for everything. I'm so glad you're here. Genuinely. You seem like such a cool person. I feel like I should be in that show. This piece might be a little bit more complicated here. I bet Max can't do music. You're welcome. I'm a sucker for adorable. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. Guys, I have a question. This is something I've always wanted to do. Would you still hang out with me if I played Plants vs. Zombie? I think it's one of those games that I can turn my brain off and talk to you. Plants vs. Zombie. Yeah, I actually found the very original 2010 one. So it's great. Had a lot of fun times in that game. I think I had a bias for the frozen, the cold ice pea shooter. No, he's pretty cool. Oh crap! Oh yes, your channel. Stream what you want. Yeah. I really want to try streaming that someday, along with other games, of course. I did mention last time I might try to play Elden Ring. I heard it was hard, and I'm not that good with games that are hard. I don't think I can ever finish art in a stream. Do you guys like Fallout? Because I think since I am creating a character that's meant to be fitting in the world of Fallout, I feel like I should know more about it. We can blame Max for stopping for not finishing art. You're right. This is all Max's fault. We all hate Max here. Max is our enemy. All Max has is his super annoying Max. Damn. Poor Max. Okay, guys. I am going to switch you guys over to my room for a bit because I might have to end the stream soon, but let me just move you guys there. We can chat for a bit if you guys want. Hello. Welcome to my room. I don't know if you guys ever seen this before. Yeah, it's one of those things that I generally worked hard on. I think I want to keep the classical music though, so let me just see if I can put that here. You like my room? Made it myself. Built it from the ground up with my own 2 hands. Alright, let's mute this for a sec. And we are going to play our regular classical music. Not yet. I want to talk to you guys a little bit more. I do have to go into bed, but I thought we could talk for a bit. This is my room. Welcome to my room. I have a lot of books in the back that I don't read because I can never attention span. Don't play Super Max with Pig Stop voice. Of course, we don't like Max here. I would never betray you, Charles. We all don't like Max here. So yeah, this is my room. Made it myself. That's my pig, Boba, in the back. If you want to see him. You want to see him? Here, I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. That's my pig, Boba. No. They're not picture books. They're web novels. Okay, web comics. No, wait, no, that's wrong. Visual novel. I obviously don't read much. I want to. I used to read a lot when I was in high school. I finished books a lot. I swear. I swear I used to be smart. But you know what? Visual novels. Oh dear, sketchy novels. No, not those. Okay, I meant, I meant, I meant comics. I like to read. Oh God, not even. Okay. I know when people say comic books, you think of like Marvel and DC, and that's not what I mean. I just like pictures. They're not furry fanfics. Okay. I wonder if those books contain the long forgotten lore of the strawberry fiend race. I don't think I've debuted yet, so I haven't really dropped my my real lore and how I was created. Pictures for mature No! I'm a good girl, okay? I would never, ever, ever read such things. Have you guys no faith in me? I promise I read very clean, very good girl books, okay? Like I can't name one right now. What's a smart person book? To Kill a Mockingbird, right? That's a smart person book. I've never read it. Hey, what have I read? Okay, let me think for a second. I promise I'm not that dumb. Isn't To Kill a Mockingbird like a smart person book? I thought it was a smart person book. uh, what is this church street? Not with that. Oh no, you're right. I'm not a good girl. I've read Lord of the Rings. Ooh. I've heard it was really I tried to. It's just they might be a little bit right, but not super right. But I might have the attention span of a squirrel. Okay, but just a little bit, so they're not completely right. No more denying one's nature. What does that mean? I'm clean. I swear. Look. I decent now, right? No longer promiscuous looking. I'm covered up. I swear. I don't think I've shown my full model to anyone just yet. Draw a picture of me making out with Kelly? Who's Kelly? Is that Max's girlfriend? I'm also a huge fan of Stephen King's Dark Tower. The Dark Tower. Ooh. I should read more, should I? I was about to say I have read books before, and I was about to flex that I finished The Hunger Games. So I don't think that's good. I think that's a good flex. I was just a kid when that happened. My best friend recommended me a web novel called Worm, and I've always wanted to finish it. It was really interesting. But again, my attention span is just not there. Shoulders exposed, still not church enough. I'm sorry. I'll be good. Here, how about this? No more shoulders, just head. Wait, no, that's wrong. That sounded wrong. Dune. If you want to feel stupid. You know, honestly, the movie already made me feel very stupid. There was a lot of it that was confusing. That definitely sounded wrong. I want an artwork of you pinning me in a roll. Oh, oh. Am I strong enough to pin you down? I gotta read, dude. You can have an artwork of me pinning you down. I can give myself muscles. That's the beauty of becoming an artist. You can draw anything. Okay, don't look at my shoulders, okay? I promise I'm a good person. My shoulders aren't a problem. Anything? I can draw anything, yes. I will draw anything. If the price is right. Yeah. I'm joking. A little bit not joking. It's rough out here, guys. Commission me, please. The stream has said it's not my fault. Okay. Warhawk requested a good masterpiece of an art piece, and I'll do it if you want. I'll do it. Don't test me. It's all Max's fault. Don't look at the shoulders. Don't look at the tail. Just where it's about. Hey, this tail is fixed. Okay, look at it. It's normal. So you can look at this tail. I'll even show it to you. You want to look at my tail? Here. You can look at my tail. I'll zoom in. See that? Beautiful tail. It's a beautiful tail, don't you think? You can look at my tail now. You can look at it for free this time. I'll have to make a BGen account. So thank you. I really want to get verified on BGen. I heard it was really, it's good for artists, but it's a little bit hard. So if you guys want, I'll definitely try to make some pieces for you. I'm going to try. I was thinking of actually selling some cheap emotes, or some $5 illustrations. Maybe I will. The tail is good enough for church. I promise I won't burn in church if I step. Maybe I will actually. Technically, I'm a fiend. Maybe they'll exorcise me. Who knows? Oh. I'm not religious anymore, but I did grow up in a very religious family, and I actually have a little bit of a scary story. Not as scary, but I've seen an actual exorcism, like a friend, and it's not scary in the way that you think like you're seeing a demon or something. No, it's not like that. It's just a little scary because the person they're exercising is screaming their head off. And they're like using like a really weird demon voice. And I wasn't sure if it was real. It looked real to me. I don't want to mess with demons. But like she was talking like really low. And she was like swearing. You know? She was talking like that. And she was swearing at the priest. And her eyes were rolling to the back of her head. It was really scary. I don't know if I believe in possession or demons. I think I do. I think I believe in that. Want to hug the kizzy. Please hug me. I'm scared. I am scared of demons. Even though I might be one myself. Technically. I am afraid of those possessions. They genuinely scared me. Oh, but also, funny thing, while I was in church, they did say that one of my friends had the look of the devil in her eyes and told me to stop spending time with her. So I left the church. That's right. I'm a ride or die. I will never leave my friends for church. Pin me and I'll hug you all. Oh my god. I'm shy. Oh man, I had so much fun today, guys. I do have to go soon, but I just wanted to say thank you. I got rated twice today, and honestly, that was amazing. You guys made my week. I'm sorry I couldn't finish the art. It's all Max's fault. We all collectively blame Max here. But, oh, my bad. I meant to have the hard eyes. I meant to have the hard eyes out, but I ended up shrinking them. Here you go. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being in my stream. You grew up in church too? Quit going years ago. Oh my. I have a long story of my religious upbringing and how I quit. But I'll tell you guys that some other time. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Thank you for hopping into my stream. Thank you again, Warhawk. You are the best. Thank you for the 2 raids. That was all you. And the art not being finished is Max's fault. Charles, I hope you get your revenge. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.